What is up, everybody? We just finished the Super Bowl. I'm going to go ahead and record this video real quick. I'm going to try to keep this off-season down to like 30 minutes. I think we can. There's not a ton going on. I've got my players scouted. I kind of know what I need. So let's go ahead real quick and just extend the contract advance week, move forward, and then we'll kind of see what we need. We're not going to be drafting necessarily to replace players for this year. We're going to be drafting kind of for the future because we have a lot of players up for contract, not this coming up year, but next year. So let's go ahead and get into that. Acknowledge we've been... So let's go ahead. Let's see. We saw the box score for the Super Bowl. We're going to move forward. Let's jump to next week. I'm going to try not to fuck this up and sim like 10 years or something on accident. Man, you know, I don't drink a ton of beer, but I can use a fucking beer right now. I'm just saying. So, don't judge. Look who's retiring. Contreras. Ben Contreras. You know what? We're signing him to a one-day contract. He's retiring a Panther. Let's go. Man, we picked him up. He was like a 68. We wound up leveling him up to like one of the best, probably the best will linebacker in the league. Let's look at the season recap really quick. 10-time Super Bowl champion, 10 times in a row. Let's go. Super Bowl MVP, Darian Knox. Yes, he threw 3 interceptions. 2 of them were horse shit, and one of them was my fault. So, in my opinion, he threw 1. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, 352 yards. We ran the ball well. We played very good. I fucked up. I think somewhere in the third quarter, he made a couple of really stupid mistakes, and I kind of beat myself up for that a little bit, but it is what it is. So we got the MVP is Clint Middleton. It's usually him or Knox. Heisenberg, Coach of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year. Lambert from the Bengals. McPhillips, Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year, Ramirez from the Broncos. I don't remember him too much. I have to go back at the look at the Broncos game. Anyway, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jaquin Cabrera, wound up being a great fucking pick. No, he didn't get 30 sacks like Tangier would. He had 18 sacks. He had an interception, a lot of fucking forced fumbles. He played very well. A lot of quarterback pressures. He was great against run. He was very, very good. So very happy with him. In fact, he may be replacing McPhillips, believe it or not. McPhillips is going to be one of those players up for contract in 2 years, and I like those power rushers on the as left edges, so I may wind up switching him to left edge, and there's a very good speed rushing edge in this game that I might pick up, sit on the bench for a year, and then boom, we're going to be in very good shape. So I got some music playing in the round, so hopefully it's not too crazy, but I wanted to have a little bit of a different vibe. Usually I just play like techno music or like Arc Raiders music, but anyway, maybe this music get me going a little faster, you know what I'm saying, get through this quicker. So mock draft number 4. Ooh, Daryl Good, that's the guy I want. One of those 2 top guys, that's what I want. Really, I think Daryl Good's going to be fucking like a generational talent. Gillespie looks really good as well. There's a right tackle that looks really good too. Yeah, Wyatt James. So as we go down, there is a couple of players that look really good to me that I could possibly get in the second round. But we'll take a look at that. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and kind of get through this a little bit quicker than we usually do. Not rush, but... so let's see the league. Let's see the stats for the entire team. Knox had 19 interceptions. I think we had 21 last year. That's just way too many. It's unacceptable. We need to have, I'll say 15 or less. That's minimum. So we made a lot of mistakes. We made a lot of changes on offense. We were kind of going through some growing pains as well. So we'll see how he plays next year. He has been in the league for 10 years, but that's not that long for a quarterback. It's really not that bad. That's really them getting into their prime, to be honest. So like I said, he's up for contract in 2 years. We'll see how McHugh develops, and then we'll see how much Knox is going to cost as well. But we'll probably keep him, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Priester had almost 1,800 yards rushing. Felton had almost 15. Great 1-2 combo. The attempts were right there, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to take some of the heat off Priester. He was running, between 280 and 300 carries a freaking year. And we actually wound up getting more carries, more running with him getting a break. And I think Felton is just, he's going to be so good for us going forward. So I'm very, very happy with that. McKay, fantastic season, almost 80 catches, 1,400 yards, 17.7 yard average. That's Deshaun Jackson territory right there. So I'm very, very happy with that. I think he's going to be a very good, probably number one or number. McClemens will be our one. McKee will be number two. McClemens, he just caught so many passes for us. Just led us in touchdowns. Just was really, really good. Stepping in for Shepard, and couldn't ask for anything more from him. Judge had a great season. 50 catches, 817 yards. Huge average for a tight end. 16 touchdowns. He was an animal. Absolute animal. So he probably deserves more catches, to be honest. Hit the button there. Watkins, I thought, played great in the slot. Didn't get a ton of catches, but he played great. Jackson made the best of his time while he was in the game. Capio Bianco, he played great. Didn't really feed him very much. The first couple of games I got him, we threw a ball to him. After that, we kind of didn't. That's my fault. But I think eventually we'll get him more involved as well. There's just so many people, you can get the ball to. So Agnew led us in tackles. Firth was right there. Ridgway was right there. Fucking fantastic year for Ridgway. Sacks, 21.5 sacks for McPhillips, 18 Cabrera, Fulcher, McQueen, 12 each. Paxton, O'Donnell, Firth. We had a really good defensive year. I would say overall. Interceptions, Firth led us in interceptions. Ridgway, he caught a lot of interceptions all the way up to about 3/4 into the season. Then he kind of tapered off a little bit. Barnett, I think he was a little bit off of interceptions, but I think he was really good with pass deflections. So let's go ahead and actually see that. Yep, he led us in 21 pass deflections. That's pretty damn good. I think anything over 15 is really good. Ridgway was fantastic in that as well. Booker had a great season. Riddick was really good in the slot to see forced fumbles, which is always important. McPhillips with 6. Paxton coming in, backup strong safety in certain packages. 5 forced fumbles. Really, really good. Cannot ask a whole lot more than that from your defense, to be quite frank. So, obviously, we were first place in offense. We're first place in defense. We don't need to look into that. Let's go ahead and continue moving forward. Let's see the retirements. Anyone we recognize here? Ben Contreras. Okay, Jaden Daniels retired. Ashton Genty retires. So some pretty interesting retires, especially really Contreras. He played so well for us, and he was just such a leader. Not leader, but it's a video game, but he was just always there. Solid player. You can always rely on him. That's really more of what I'm saying. So, but anyway, we're keeping our coaching staff. I'll say Canellis was great. I'm surprised he's not a coach somewhere. We did throw a lot of interceptions, though. All right, cool. Sorry, I am still congested, so if I'm turning my mic off, I apologize. Seems to be getting a little bit better. College players, we've got them scouted. I'm not worried too much about that. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of our players. So anyone who's under a 70, I don't really worry too much about. Let's see what Firth. Field general. Let's get him up as far as we can with that. He's just. I remember I drafted him. He was like a 78 or something, and now he's might be the best middle linebacker in the league. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. We're leveling everyone up just like that. Let's go. We're going to advance the week to Phil staff. I want to make sure we're recording real quick. Beautiful recording. Awesome. All right, so we're good with that. 4 players ready to negotiate. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'd like to just sign these guys, to be honest. I don't know what their option would be, though. I don't know if he's worth this much money, to be honest with you. So accepting options are very expensive, to be honest. We do have, I think, 2 years left on these guys. Let's see contracts here. Yeah, this is last year. I think Barrett, both of our corners, to be honest, and McQueen. I wonder how bad it'll hurt us if we accept all these options. I don't generally do that. Oh, I should tell you how much it would cost. Let me accept his option, see how much it costs. Let's see. Yeah, 28 million. That's a lot. That's fine for number one corner. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. But the other guys, I'm not going to do that with. Yeah, so we're going to need to replace some people. I mean, even defensive tackle, believe it or not, even though we do have Wheeler. So let's go ahead and advance week to stage 1 of free agency. Combine results, breakout notes, let's go. I generally just look at my favorites. Let's see. Physical receiver, 4.4 speed. That's not too bad. That means it's about a 90. Bench is solid. Vert's a little bit low. It's okay. I like this speed, this guy. I like this a lot. 4.3 speed. Jimenez. Let me get my notes out here. Break out my notes. Madden draft needs me to actually delete all this. Bam. He looks like he's going to be really good. Physical receiver, fairly strong. Decent vert. He's got explosiveness. 3-cone drill. Not overly quick. Fairly quick. Average. He's probably about an 88 or something like that when it comes to change direction. All right, nose tackles. Let's see. Or defensive tackles, I should say. 40 times aren't the most important thing. Let's see, bench presses are very important, anything over 40s. Beltran looks really good. Let's see. I'm going to write combine here. Beltran had a good combine. Yeah. Correa looks good too. I like the explosiveness of Beltran. I actually really like Beltran. And it's a dope a playlist here. Let's go. So 2 left tackles here, both agile. Correa. Like that cone drill from Gillespie. I think they're both going to be good. Fine. They're both going to be fine. Either one will be fine. We don't need to look at those guys. A lot of right tackles, huh? Holy crap. Wyatt James we don't really need to look at. 40 time. I'll tell you who I like. McQueen. Jack McQueen. I actually like him quite a bit. He's Braxton's brother from a different mother. All right, so let's keep looking here. Let's see, strong safety. We do have strong safety in there, just in case. Let's see, fairly decent speed. Bench press. I think that's solid for a strong safety, right? Yeah, I think it's good for strong safety. Vertical jump, broad jump, 3-cone drill. Yeah, boom, quick. I think box would be good. Not overly impressive, but I think impressive enough, to be honest, to look at in the later rounds, maybe. So let's keep on looking here. Speed rusher. Marshall, 469 speed. Bench press a little bit low. Vert. Recon drill a little low. Yeah, we're going to kind of pass on that. Not pass, but we're not going to write him down. Like the speed of Floyd. Mike Floyd's solid, but we know he's probably the best cornerback in the draft. Matthews, bench. I like Caldwell. Right edge Caldwell. He's a good guy to keep going for. Okay, just keep moving. Halfbacks, elusive backs here. I mean, you've got Blackburn, Albury. Did I favorite this many backs? Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna worry about the backs. Like, I'm not gonna worry about that. Too many of them. Excuse me, I just sneezed hardcore. Alright. Shoot your eye out, kid. Alright, hold on. Let's see what we got. Bro, Perkins, let's go. 44 bench. Left guard. We're going to need left guard, too. He might be worth looking at, like, in the second round. Like, my second round. I like that. I like that. That's a lot of strength. Good vert, broad jump. 3-cone drill is not great, but it's not too far off. Again, with the shuttle. He's kind of slow, but he's powerful. I like it. He might be worth looking at too. Look at Lynch, left guard. Okay, let's keep on going. Darnell Good, he's the man. Darnell Good is the man. Darnell Good and actually Barton might not be bad either. Left edge. Let's go. Alright, there's a lot of players here. I'm not going to worry too much about these guys. So I think we have a decent little list of people to watch out, players to watch out for, whatever. So let's see what free agents are out there. Maybe there's someone. Shepard. How much does he want? Man, 40 mil a year. We could do it. I don't. I'm good. Kind of sucks. Ooh. How much does he want a year? Damn, that'd be cool to get him back on the team, though. That would be cool to get him back on the team. We don't need him, though. We actually don't need him. We do need a left tackle. We do need a left tackle. 3 years. I mean, there's good left tackles in the draft, but not like this guy. I mean, Andrews might not be the worst. 33 mil a year, though. That's crazy. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna keep working with the younger players. Let's see what we got here, youth-wise. He was okay. He was available last year. Good. All right, let's see. Absolutely nothing, I would say. Nothing worth going out and getting, to be quite frank. I mean, there are a couple players that used to be on our team that we don't really need, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. And then, let's see, needs. Let's see. I've kind of messed with my notes here. Mock draft 5. Let's see what they got us picking here. Yeah, this guy's going to be really good. Block shed's not fantastic, but you can work on that. Okay. I want to say Correa was my favorite left tackle. My favorite player. He might be worth drafting, trading up for. To be honest. Correa. Let's see. Mike Floyd, yeah, he's the best corner in the league. Yeah. Nick Garay, he's really good. Okay. Much of 13th pick. It's not too bad. Can we trade? We need like a top 10 pick, right? Top 5 pick, something like that. Throw O'Donnell in there probably. They need a right tackle. I like my right tackle, and he's getting old. My backup right tackle. The Packers could be interesting. They need a left tackle. They got plenty of money. Let's see. We could throw our first round pick in there too. Let's throw the second round pick in there. So I don't think we need the first pick though. Let's see. So we're looking for Correa, right? I would say like top 12 pick would be good. Something like that. Right? I think he was getting picked. No. See, we're 13. We would need like a top 7 pick, probably. Top 7. Let's see, top 7. Oh, who's in the top 7 here? Oof. Yeah, we need a single digit number. They need a right tackle. They do have money. Let's see. The Eagles could be a team. Eagles. Packers. Okay. So let's take like a second round pick. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's do something like this. That might work. Beautiful. Cool. So we got rid of our tackle because I didn't like him. We're going to have to go after Carrera, I believe. Correa. Yep. Correa. So, our first pick's going to be Correa. 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 And then we might look for Caldwell. So we need to pick Correa in our first round. So where's let's see, where is the edge that we like going? Good. It's gonna be really. He's a top 3. Let's see if we can get another trade. Oh, we lost what's his name? We lost what's his name, didn't we? Okay, I see that. Okay, cool. So we're actually probably gonna, to be honest with you, we're gonna look at probably Caldwell. To be honest, I'm not really gonna make any more trades. We're gonna look at Caldwell. Let's go. Next stage 3. Let's go. Hunter Shepard's of the Browns. I wonder what he signed for. 4 years, 90 mil. You know, if you need a top receiver, he's worth it. He signed 2. Oh, 1 year for. Oh, the Browns just got really good. Holy shit. He's still available, Andrews. If no one signs him, maybe. If no one signs him, We may be able to pick him up for 4 or 5 mil. That might be crazy. All right, that's advanced week. I don't think there's anything I'm not doing here. All right. Let's go. Private workouts. So, Correa. Select. We can select 3. What was the other edge? Is the right edge? Caldwell. And then, I think there was a guard we liked, right? Yeah, let's do that guard. Perkins. I think it was a left guard. There we go. Select. Let's see, he's going to pick Ty. Let's go to the fucking draft. Go to the fucking draft. Okay. Alright, y'all ready for the draft? Let's fucking go. While we fucking play this game, right? Alright, so we got plenty of salary cap. We're in good shape with that. Start the NFL draft. Let's see how many draft picks we have. Let's see. All right, so game's office. Let's see. Here we go. We got plenty. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 in the second round. It's a lot of second rounders. 3 in the second round. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So I can get her done.
Welcome to the NFL Draft.
We know who we're picking first. Correa. Fuck yes. Make your selection. Got our player. Look at all those A's, baby. That's what we wanted. Beautiful. Hidden depth trait. He's only an 85 strength though, but I think for a left tackle that's fine. Okay, cool. Skip ahead in the draft. Let's go. Next user pick. Let's go. So we'll be in the second round. We just got to be careful what we pick. Not be careful, but we got to make sure like who we pick is going to be really good. Let's see. So we need an edge. We absolutely need an edge. Minshaw was not on our whatchamacallit, but let's see. A awareness. Yeah. Let's see. Is our guy that we were looking at's gone? Is he gone? Left guard Perkins? Perkins is gone. Okay, Perkins is gone. Then there's Lynch. Lynch we were looking at too. We could probably wait for him. We could probably wait for him, to be honest. We'll wait for him. Right tackle, let's see who's available at right tackle. I like Trevino. Is McQueen available still? No, he's not available. Let's continue looking at edges. I like that. He's not too bad. Not really what we're looking for, though. Power rusher though. And she's okay. He's pretty good. Good finesse moves. Let's see. Fox is going. He's still available. I think he's gonna be fucking awesome. We don't need a receiver though. Man. Anyway. So let's go ahead and take a look at our favorites real quick, kind of see who our favorite of our favorites is. Interesting. Very interesting. I think Lynch we were looking at, weren't we? Yeah, we were looking at him. But I think we were looking at him before. We could have maybe wait to get him. His injury's not very good. He's not too bad. Trevino's not bad. Shit. No defensive tackles are available. Corners, no, not really yet. This is crazy. So I apologize. He could be really good. I think we're going to take a flyer on him, to be honest. We're going to take a flyer on him. Ugh. Loves the spin moves. Motor runs through most objects. Okay. We're gonna select him. Man. I would say this draft there's not a ton to choose from, to be honest. Is he a left edge? He's probably not going to be our future, to be honest. He needs to get stronger. Yeah, I'm not even crazy about him, to be honest. Right edge. What's his name? Olsen. Okay. Kind of may just start getting best players available at this point. Let's look and see if that left guard is still there. Lynch. Let's get Lynch. I'm not even gonna look at anybody else right now. Lynch. I think he's gonna be good. I actually think he's gonna be pretty good. Dun. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I think he's gonna be very good. Really might want to look at a right tackle, to be quite frank. Spears is not bad. Not great, but not bad. I think Trevino, I've kind of had my eye on him a little bit. Nah. Might get Spears. I don't like this giraffe, to be honest. We're gonna get Spears. Let's see. Let's see his strength. Let's get him. Kind of drafted on need right there. I don't think he's going to be good at all, to be honest. High Q, good technique. Run zone. Yeah, he fits in our team. We do run zone. Good zone running. Okay. Am I missing throw? Oh, nice. Oh, we're good. He might not be bad to get, to be honest. Let's keep continuing on. Let's see. Ugh. No, not interested in him. I mean, who's the best players right now? I mean, this is crazy. Patterson. Let's get Matthew Patterson. It looks decent. Man, I don't like any of them, to be honest. Maybe we'll look at some more edges or something. A corner might not be bad to look at. Need a corner. Let's see. Okay. There's no corners, man. There's nothing there. There ain't nothing here. Christian Averill. Don't like him at all. Let's look at our favorites here. I don't like anyone who's got an F. I really don't. We were looking at Caldwell? Were we looking at him? I think we were looking at him. Yes, we're gonna get him. Yes, we liked him in the combine. Okay. That's okay. So I think round 5 probably. You guys are still trash, right? Trash. Trizash. They garbage. He looks decent enough for a fifth round pick. Hey, if his block shedding's a C, he's actually pretty decent. I think our draft is done. We'll see what we get. Yeah, it was pretty underwhelming draft, to be honest. I think our pretty much our top pick is going to be the only one like starting or anything. So, but we'll probably make some moves. Yeah, yeah. All these guys suck. You're welcome for drafting me, bro. I think I said in the draft. I don't think we have another. We might have one more. I don't think we do though. Yep. It's gonna be pretty underwhelming offseason. Teams gonna basically be the same, which is absolutely fine. Draft recap. Let's see. Let's see our contract details on this guy. 79. What? Lynch was the pick. Okay, we had 2 good picks, 2 good offensive linemen on the left side, shoring up our fucking left side. I really like that. Okay, we'll see. 73. Wow, these picks are just trash. Let's see. Strength's got to get a strength up though. Let's see. Pass block, 86. Power, finesse. I like it. I think it's fine. Let's see. Toughness, injury. Like it. I actually like it. I like this pick. So let's go ahead and check this guy out. This fucking guy. So... okay, good speed though, good acceleration, good agility, strength is fucking ass. A little disappointing. Play recognition's a 70. It's tackling. Ugh, block shedding so low. This guy's trash. Trash. I think this guy's gonna be good right here. Wait a second. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have 2 players. 2 of these guys are probably gonna make our team, to be quite frank. Let's see. Strength 893. I like that. Acceleration's 81. He's a fucking powerful dude. Pass block. He's a powerful run blocker. Like it. Like it. Like it. Cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and mess with the roster and all that stuff. We'll get going into week 1. The team is going to be basically the same as how we ended. I don't think a ton difference. That left tackle is going to be our starter unless we do something else. And his strength bothers me a little bit, but I don't know how much of an issue that'll be. But I don't think Andrews was overly strong either when we had Andrews. But anyway, I'll catch y'all next. We're going to look at some free agency stuff too. So, but cool. See ya.